Hi everyone, welcome to week 10, and today we're going to be discussing two things. So we're going to start off by talking about sexual harassment in the workplace as per one of the readings titled, A Meta-Analysis of the Antecedents and Consequences of Workplace Sexual Harassment, which is by Wilness, Steele, and Lee. So jumping to the conclusion, Okay, almost there. They found that sexual harassment causes distress and it has negative effects on both mental and physical health, along with life satisfaction in general. And some of it may even some victims may experience post-traumatic stress disorder as a result of the harassment, and that part I did quote. Let's see, any other points I want to add? Okay, the last point that they made, and I will read this out loud. This is quoted, by the way. It has been adequately demonstrated here that sexual harassment, or SH as they had it abbreviated, is a significant occupational problem with serious consequences, and future research should build upon this important foundation towards developing effective strategies and organizational initiatives regarding sexual harassment prevention and elimination. I definitely agree with the paper. And sexual harassment is a topic that we need to address and we need to eliminate as a whole. Someone that is working does not want to be going into their work environment to have to deal with harassment in general, especially sexual, but honestly, any form of harassment. And it's not even just in the workplace. You don't want to deal with harassment at all in any aspect of life. And when it comes to the workplace, the way I look at it is this: we work a lot. We work about 40 hours a week. Some work less, and some work a lot more. So the last thing anybody wants to be doing when we're trying to secure the bag and trying to make a living out for ourselves, or trying to support our families, is to be worrying about somebody else not being respectful of us, of our personal lives, of who we are as people, and of our work. So sexual harassment is definitely something that just needs to be tackled with, and it starts with the people. And us as individuals need to be very respectful of everyone else around them. So sexual harassment is just one of the ways that people disrespect other people, and I definitely feel like once people start respecting other people point blank, it will definitely be eliminated. We just have to work on it. Like, it starts with us. An organization is going to teach us how to stop sexual harassment. Like, we need to do that ourselves first before a company gets to do it, because if we can't do it and we can't be respecting people, then nobody else can, and it always starts with respect. So now we're going to answer the question. Let's see, what are some other legal issues that you have come across in your workplace environment? And in the two jobs that I have had or have now, like, I started working now, so let's see. My previous job, I didn't have any issues. There's no legal issues to talk about, and I can honestly say that so far with my new job, nothing has been a problem yet. When it comes to the medical field, there is a very strict code to live by, and that's a code that we need to follow. If not, we are done. We are terminated. And on top of that, like I mentioned when we talk about sexual harassment, it really just comes down to being respectful. And thankfully, in my workplace environment, whether it's my previous job or this one, nobody has ever crossed the line or has ever been disrespectful towards me, or sometimes even like towards each other. At the end of the day, we just respect each other's boundaries. We don't try to cause fights. We're definitely not trying to expose ourselves or expose each other's information. So we haven't had any legal issues. But yeah, thankfully I have a positive answer for that question. I know that a lot of other people don't have that luxury. They probably deal with so much harassment at their workplace. So I really do hope that those people, even if it's somebody in this class, I hope that you find a solution and you get the justice that you deserve, because harassment in general, especially in the workplace or anywhere in your life, is just unacceptable. So